Yes. Starting lineup for the Forgan Lady Bulldogs, number 3, Maddie Wiggin. Number 10, Taylor Mann. Number 11, Justin Cobb. Number 25, Elizabeth D. Herrera. And number 44, Caden Scarball. The home team, Beaver Lady Dusters. Number 10, Paula Martinez. Number 11, Shaylee Klein. Number 14, Maddie Cash. Number 20, Kendall Klein. And number 40, Kaylee Padilla. It's homecoming tonight, Duster Nation. Come on up to the field house if you want to see some great games tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Looks like Dee Herrera is at the line to handle the tip. Coach Jones giving some final words of wisdom to the Lady Dusters. Kendall stepping up to the line as well. And Felt Yarbrough wins the tip. The visiting team wearing their blue trimmed in white, the uniforms from Felt, so I will refer to them as such. Beaver wearing their white outfits, trimmed in gold. Cash brings it up. Padilla in the corner, stolen away by Mann. Pushing to the hole, able to convert it for 2. 7:35 on the clock. Felt up 2-0 over the Lady Dusters. Lady Dusters coming off of a big win Tuesday night. See if they can get another one in the column. Kendall gets it up top to Cash. Back to Martinez on the far side, working it down in the corner. Cash up top, patiently. Martinez on the far side. Kendall in the corner. Works it to Klein. Shaylee at the free throw line, kicks it right back out. Martinez comes to Cash up top. The D in the corner, working it inside. Klein goes to Cash. Martinez drives baseline. Pulls it back. Stolen away by Mann. Double dribble, I believe, is the call. It's official. That's our timeout. We'll be back.
With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
Possession is the Lady Dusters coming out of the timeout here. Cash got her 2 shoe tied. Now Martinez gets it into her. Comes across uncontested, comes to the left, goes to Kendall in the corner. Now Shaylee in the corner. Kendall, Cash, swinging it to Martinez. Penetrates in, kicks it back out to Shaylee. Martinez is going to bring it out of the corner. Back to Shaley. Man steals it. Padilla steals it back. Kendall for the long two. Just short. Shaley with the rebound. Martinez to Kendall in the corner. Goes to Padilla at the elbow. A couple dribbles up. Shot is short. Cash rebounds. Klein drops it in for two. That is Shaley, number 11. Man on the far side works it to D. Herrera. Gets it back to Wiggin. Martinez able to steal it away. Pushing it back. Gets it to Klein. Kendall puts it up and in for two. Kendall with two. Shaley with two. We're on top. 4-2. 5:18 to play. Too strong. D. Herrera with the rebound. Good for two. It is all tied up. Cash going to bring it up the floor for the Lady Dusters. Comes to the near side. Kendall in the corner. Now Shaley in the corner. Little pass over the top to Cash. Pulls up for three off the back of the rim. Rebound by Cobb. Push is the call. Going for that loose ball and a little aggressive. The official thought. First foul on Shaley this evening. Cobb. Now it's in Mann's hands. D. Herrera in the middle. Goes to Wiggin on the far side. Penetrates to the paint. Works it down low. Carvall misses. D. Herrera rebounds. Then Kendall comes away with a defensive board. Cash whips it up the floor to Porter. Now Padilla at the free throw line. Shots up and no good. Foul is called. Maybe he just blew the whistle because he's out of bounds. That looks to be the case. Porter's going to inbound it here. Cash comes across the baseline. Too far underneath. Felt's got the ball. Wiggin to the hole, shoots, and no good. It's good for two. Cash brings it to the right. Kendall goes to Martinez in the corner. Padilla in the paint. Nice little move. Drops it in for two. At the charity stripe, shooting the and one bonus shot here. So we're playing this one off the release. Oh, does not get the friendly roll. Cash trying to save it. Carvall ends up with it. She gets it to Mann. Mann bringing it across. Finds Wiggin, down low to D. Herrera. Turns, shoots, drops it in. (6-8) now your score. Martinez on the far side. Back to Porter up top. Working it inside. Klein stolen away. Mann pushing it up the floor. Knocks it in for two. Cash to Martinez on the far side of the floor. Back up top. Porter now. Comes to Cash. Cash works it to Padilla in the short corner, dribbles up, shoots. A little too soft, and Carvall winds up with the rebound. Sends it up the floor to Mann. Mann turns, looks, dead ball, tipped. That will be a double dribble. It wasn't tipped enough for that official. Lady Dusters get the ball back. Cash in the middle of the floor. Swings it to Martinez on the far side. Draper checked into the ball game. They try to get it to her in the paint. Can't hang on, and De Herrera ties it up. The jump ball will stay with the Lady Dusters. 6-10, still your score. The clock stopped at 2:19. Porter gets it to Cash for three in the corner, just off the front of the rim. Nice rebound by Draper, and Mann steals it away. They send it up the floor to Wiggin, and she can't hang on. Kendall charging up the far side, gets down to the baseline, turns back out, finds Martinez. Porter, now Cash on the near side for three, off the back of the rim. Kendall there to get the offensive rebound. Attempt by the Bulldogs to steal it away, and Martinez grabbed it right back. Kendall from the short corner, too strong, and it's going to get away from the Lady Dusters. Blue ball, their baseline. Minute 40 on the clock. 6-10, Lady Dusters with a small deficit. Over the top to De Herrera. She's deadly low in the paint. Cash to Porter, finds Draper in the corner. Works it inside. Klein turns, shoots, draws the foul. Caught De Herrera off guard, and the foul is there. Kendall, a little too much on that one off the back of the rim. Knocks the second one down. Cobb pushing baseline, gets underneath, comes back around. Caraval to Mann, top of the key. Sends it down low. Oh, she missed one. Draper with the rebound. Porter pushes it across. Works it inside. Draper puts it up and drops it in. Wiggin to Caraval. Hands off to Wiggin again. Trying to work it down low to De Herrera. Cash steals it away, saves it into De Herrera's grasp. Mann for three, too strong. Cobb comes up with the rebound. Long pass back out top to Wiggin. Gets it in. De Herrera drops that one down. 14 seconds on the clock. Lady Dusters got to hustle. 14-9 your score. Bulldogs on top. 5, 4, 3. Knocked out of bounds. They're going to say Cash touched it last. We got 1.6 seconds on the clock. We'll see if the Lady Dusters defense can hold. Man, and time expires. That's the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Dusters outscored by 9-14 right there. We'll be right back. Possession arrow favors the Bulldogs to start the second quarter. Wiggin penetrating to the left, kicks it back to Cobb. It's tipped by Klein. I guess she didn't have control of it yet, or it would have been a back court. Padilla tips it. Shaley gets a hold of it. Too much momentum, got the best of her there. Tough break for the Lady Dusters. Wiggins got it, goes to Carval. Might be LaFond, I don't have that one on my program. Cobb gets it up, shoots, draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Cobb's first one too strong. Second shot off the back of the rim as well. Shaylee Klein ends up with that rebound. Works it down low to Porter, shoots in traffic. Battle for the rebound, ends up out of bounds. Lady Dusters touched it last. Rodman into the ball game for the Bulldogs. They go to Draper. Porter with the rebound, tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs. It's a white ball. Porter gets it into Shaley. Back to Porter in the corner, back to Shaley. Porter in the wing, brings it up top. Comes to Padilla. Cash on the near side, working it inside. Draper turns, covered up. Pass intercepted by the Bulldogs. And Wiggins is going to bring it up the floor. Pressure by Cash there. She turns back, pulls up, gets it to Rodman on the near side. Back to Wiggin. Timeout, Blue. We'll be right back. It is the Bulldog possession coming out of the timeout here. They try to work it into, I believe that's LaFond. Like I said, that name is not on my program. I'm still working off of one from the Beaver River Invitational here. I apologize if there's any Bulldogs listening out there. Cash bringing it across for the Dusters. Comes to Porter on the near side, working it into Padilla at the elbow, drives down to the baseline, kicks it back to Porter. Klein took a look and sends it on to Cash. Nice quick hands by Kendall down there, able to use 32 Blue as an old bouncing post there. Lady Dusters swirling. Comes to Kendall in the near side corner. Cash for three, just short. Battle for the rebound. Carval ends up with it in the corner, and she is all covered up. Get the 5-second call. Nice pressure by the Lady Dusters. Porter, Padilla, Klein, Cash, Porter, sets up for three, just short. Carvall with the rebound, tipped by the Lady Dusters. Cobb was ready for it that time. Loose ball, Cobb gets a hold of it. Dead ball. Carvall works it to Wiggin. That's going to be a foul on Cash, playing a little too tight there. Martinez back into the ball game. We give Porter a breather. Wiggin inbounds it, sends it in. Pass a little bit high, out of bounds it goes. We've got 5:27 on the clock. The score is still 9-14 as Cash brings it across. Comes to the near side, gets it to Martinez. Now Klein down at the baseline. Martinez, a little fake move there, puts it into the lane and scores two. Oh, Rodman took a spill there. She's all right. Wiggin to Rodman. Back to Wiggin. Makes it across, gets it to Rodman on the near side, and Klein's able to steal it away. I guess she touched her arm as she was getting it stolen. Second foul on Klein. Rodman shoots, no good. Second one play off the release here. Looks like Mann's coming in for the shooter. A rowdy crowd pounding the bleachers down there. Rodman gets it to go. Must have been a lane violation because she's shooting a third shot here. Definitely a lane violation there on the shooter. Shaley gets it into Cash. 4:43 and counting. Klein, Martinez down in the corner. Rodman tips that one out. Martinez gets it into Cash. Cash up top, Padilla. Now Shaley's got it, finds Cash again. Martinez from the corner, too strong. Kendall with the rebound, gets it put up, draws the foul. First foul on tap. Drops it in. Kendall 2 for 3 from the line this evening. 12-15 your score. See if we can make it 13. Off the back of the rim, LaFond with the rebound, gets it to Rodman. Now it's in Mann's hands, pushing it across. Pressure by the Lady Dusters, trying to get the 10-second call there. Pass too strong, Tap comes up with it. Back up top to Mann. Shaley brings it across for the Lady Dusters. Klein down to the baseline, or Cash. Penetrating to the baseline and draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Drops it in. Cash gets them both. 14-15 now your score. Lady Dusters have chipped that lead away to 1, and now they've stolen the ball back. Kendall works it to Martinez. There's Padilla on the backside. Lets it up, no good. Battles for the rebound, gets her rebound, puts it up, draws another foul. Third foul on the Lady Bulldogs. Second foul for LaFond. Padilla drops that one in. Second shot, knocks it down as well. Man pushing it up the near side. There's the trap, turns, gets it to Tap. Long pass over to Cobb, then Mann gets it back, tries to get it back to Rodman, and Martinez steals it away, finds Cash on the near side. Block is the call. Cash will go to the line to shoot 2 more. That's Cobb's first foul. (16-15). Lady Dusters are on top. Cash knocks that one down. 17-15 your score. Oh, just short on that one. Mann's got it on this side. Martinez with some pressure. Cash able to steal it away. Back to Martinez. Oh, missed Klein flashing through the lane there. Cash for 3, we'll take it. Long pass up to Mann. Struggled with the dribble there. Shaley able to steal it away. Martinez with some quick feet, goes to the far side, no good. Shaley with the rebound, can't get it to go. But the Lady Dusters still have possession. Martinez, oh, and Mann stole it away. Drops it in for 2 on the other end. 20-17, the Lady Dusters are on top. 2:20 is what's on the clock. Work it inside to Kendall. There's Padilla. Nice look, assist, and score. Like what I saw there. Pass too much for LaFond. Padilla bringing it across, gets it to Kendall, works it outside to Cash, back in there to Kendall. Too strong over the top. And Cobb able to get a rebound. Cobb pushing it up the floor, and now it's dead ball, and Kendall's there to tie it up. Porter checking in for the Lady Dusters. Fresh legs coming in for the Bulldogs. De Herrera and Mann back in the game, as well as Wiggin for the Bulldogs. Mr. Porter on the far side. Porter to Klein down near the corner. She pulls up for 3. No good. Short. Padilla shoots. No good. De Herrera with the rebound. Gets it to Mann on the near side. Working it inside. Out of bounds off the Lady Dusters. Blue ball on their own baseline. Wiggin to inbound. Long pass over the top off of De Herrera's shins. The Lady Bulldogs able to get away with it. De Herrera misses from down low. The Lady Dusters rebound. Shaley gets it to Cash. He's able to save it. Oh, Padilla from the block is good for 2. 24-17, we've had ourselves a rally here, and the Lady Dusters have pulled ahead. 30-second timeout, Bulldogs. We'll be right back.
Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us.
Coming out of the timeout, it is Bulldog ball. 47-7 on your clock. Pass over the top, intended for Wiggin. De Herrera picks it up. Then they go back to man on the far side. There's De Herrera at the free throw line. Didn't like it. Wiggin drives up to the elbow. No good. De Herrera rebounds down low. Too far underneath, but she draws a foul. Plenty of arch, but it's short. Second shot here. We're playing this one off the release. The clock says 31-7. Not much time left before half. Off to the right. Shaley with the rebound. 28 seconds on the clock. Cash pushing it down to the baseline. Kicks it back to Shaley. Pulls up for three. Rims out. LaFond with the rebound. Goes to tap on the other side of the lane. Back in Mann's hands. She gets it across. Backside. Shot by Tap. No good. Shaley with the rebound. 3, 2, 1. Bobbled the dribble, and that does it for the first half. Lady Dusters on top. 24-17. Martinez with 2, Shaley with 2, Maddie Cash with 6, Kendall with 4, Macy Draper got 2, Kaylee Padilla has 7. Great first half by the Lady Dusters. Started a little slow, but found a rhythm and went to work late in the half. Stick around, stay tuned. Second half is coming up next.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. Ever wonder what happens with the money you deposit with us? Well, your deposits enable us to make loans. Personal, real estate, vehicle, and seasonal loans. All to local families. And this energizes our whole local economy. Stop by and let's talk. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender. With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the second half. Lady Dusters on top, 24-17 as we begin the third quarter. Possession arrow does favor the Lady Bulldogs to start things off here. Looks like Mann's going to inbound it down here at midcourt, right in front of us. Gets it into Wiggin. She goes to the far side, working it down low to De Herrera. Puts it in for two. Martinez. Kendall does get a hold of it. Back to Martinez. Martinez backs it out. Want that offense to get set. Goes to her left, gets it to Padilla. Padilla comes around to the free throw line, back to Kendall. Kicks it back out to Martinez. Martinez comes around into the paint. Passes it in to Shaley. Able to save it, but Carval gets it. Mann up to Wiggin. Wiggin to Mann. Too strong. Cash comes away with the rebound. Pass up the floor, Martinez. Blocked by Mann, then ties up the rebound for a jump ball. Lady Dusters will have it this time. Cash to inbound. Goes to Klein in the corner. Shaley shoots just off to the right. Carval with the rebound, gets it to Wiggin, pushing it up the near sideline. Dribbled on the line. That will be Lady Duster ball. Well, you fans watching from home, you're missing out on some mighty fine pulled pork tonight. Cash has got it. Across the line. Goes to her left. Padilla. Comes back around. Now finds Shaley. Shaley gets it back to Padilla. Shoots. Gets it to go. That's some help from the roll there, but we'll take it. Mann pushing it up the near side. Almost a no look to Wiggin. Works it down. De Herrera on the backside block. Can't let that happen. 6 minutes on the clock. Lady Dusters on top, 26-21. Cash goes to the left. Handoff to Padilla. Working it inside. Martinez breaks to the bucket and drops it in for two. Oh, pass over the top. Cobb wasn't expecting that. And then Mann steals it away, intended for Martinez. Throws it up the floor. De Herrera works it to Wiggin. Kendall got a hand on it. De Herrera recovers and finds Mann. Tries to go to Cobb on the backside. Out of bounds it is, and it's Lady Duster ball. 5:24 now on the clock. 28-21. Dusters on top. Cash has the rock, bringing it across. Goes to her left once again. Handoff. Oh, De Herrera blocks the pass for Klein. Pulls it up, gets it to Cobb. Now man. Man to Wiggin. Working it inside. De Herrera brought it too low. Cash knocks it out of her hands. Ball's on the line, so it reverts to the Lady Dusters. Martinez is going to bring it up. Penetrates down to the block. She goes up and is going to draw the foul on Wiggin. That's her first this evening. Second, I guess. Missed one. Martinez shooting 2 here. First shot, right in. (29-21). Drops it in. That's a pair. 30-21. They get it to Mann, pushing up the far side, works it back into the middle. De Herrera, and that's too many steps. Travel the call. Lady Dusters get it back. Works it back into Cash. Brings it across, comes to her left, works it inside. Martinez, oh, too bad. Lucky enough, the Bulldogs touched it last, so it's still Duster ball. Cash will inbound it on the near side of the baseline. Padilla breaks to the corner. Pass is blocked and battle for it. Cobb comes away with it. Slows it up down at the baseline. Finds Caraval. Shot is short. De Herrera rebounds. It's no good. Kendall comes away with it. Works it to Padilla. Pushes it up the far sideline. Covered up by Caraval. Shot's short. Cobb with the rebound, and she's pushing it back. Martinez is going to get called for the block. I believe that's her first. And it is. Mann will inbound it from the timeline on the near side. Works it into Cobb. Now De Herrera puts it up and knocks it down. Shaylee gets it to Cash. She brings it across. Finds Kendall down low, too strong over the top. Shaylee with the rebound, putback's no good. Whistle blows, jump ball, the call. Lady Bulldogs do get the ball. Cash tips it. They're going to get her call with the reach. Yeah, tough break. Cash has got 2. Inbound to Mann, down low to De Herrera, turns, shoots, and scores. De Herrera's got 16 on the night. 30-25 is your score. Lady Dusters on top. Martinez up top. Back to her left to Cash. Drives up, kicks it to Martinez. Dishes it out. Porter took a look. Now she's moving to her left. Finds Cash. She'll pull up for 3 off the back of the rim. Padilla. Quick rebound and shot, able to draw a foul in the process. Hit the court pretty firmly, and She shakes it off. She's at the line to shoot 2. Second foul on De Herrera. Second shot, knocks it right down. Draper coming in for Padilla. Martinez steals it away. Takes it to the hole. Cash with the rebound. Putback is good for 2. Timeout is called. We'll be right back. Carval to inbound it, finds man, works it up the floor to Wiggin on the near side. Drives all the way down to the baseline. Off of Martinez's toe, it is blue ball here. Wiggin set to inbound. Man, right back to Wiggin, now man again. Trying to go to Cobb on the backside. Overthrown, and it is Lady Duster ball. Porter's going to bring it across here. 33-25 your score, 2:15 and counting. Cash in the corner, tries to work it inside to Draper. Ran out of real estate, and it is blue ball. Clock stops at 2:09. Score still 33-25. Lady Dusters on top. Wiggin might have got away with the travel there. Martinez trying to steal it away. Out of bounds it goes. Carval inbounds it here. Gets it to Wiggin. Wiggin up the floor. Cobb now man. Back across the floor to Carval. Wiggin sends it inside. De Herrera fumbles that's LaFawn fumbles the dribble, and it is Lady Duster ball. Tap checking into the ball game. Cash comes to Porter on the near side. Swinging around the horn, now Cash has got it. Back in Porter's hands. Long pass over to Martinez. Works it inside. Draper, not quite enough. Tap with the rebound. Jump ball the call. Lady Dusters will get it back. Porter's going to inbound it. Work it into Draper, then Kendall. Lots of traffic. battle for the ball. Man tips it up the floor to Wiggin. Too strong. Tap with the rebound. Jump ball to call. This time it'll go to the Bulldogs. Wiggins got it down there on the baseline. Shaley checking back into the game. Give poor Martinez a breather. Wiggins got another hand at inbounding. Now Mann's got it, pulls up for the three, just off to the right. Draper with the rebound, gets it to Kendall. Pushing it up the far side of the floor, goes to the corner to Cash, back to Kendall. There's Shaley. Nice little move down to the block, puts it in for two. Get it back to Mann, now up the floor to Wiggin. She goes back to Mann, now we're working it inside. Carvel at the elbow. All covered up by the Lady Dusters. They get it to Tap, back to Mann. There's Cobb down low, kicks it right back out to Mann. She tries to drive in. Porter comes away with the pass. Pushing it up the left side, puts it up over the top. Draper touched it last, so it is blue ball. Martinez going to give Cash a breather. Carval to inbound it for the Bulldogs. Goes in the middle to Mann, dishes right off to Wiggin. Back to Mann, advances it up. Cobb for the long two, no good. Draper with the rebound. That'll do it for the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 35-25, Lady Dusters on top. We'll be right back.
Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us.
Well, Lady Dusters got to start things off. Mann steals it. Pass to Wiggin is wide and out of bounds, so the Lady Dusters get it back. Porter now works it to Shaley. Kicks it back out to Martinez. Working it inside, Draper. Turns, shoots, too far underneath. Dree Herrera with the rebound. Pass to Mann, goes wide. Cobb does get it to Wiggin, now back to Mann. Dree Herrera in the lane. She missed it, Carval gets it. Hands it back to Cobb. She shoots just outside the free throw line, and Shaley winds up with the rebound. Martinez, Kendall, Porter. Paula gets it into Porter. Porter to Kendall on the near side. Turns, looks, back to Martinez. Long pass to the corner to Porter. Drives baseline, gets it to Shaley, back to Martinez. She shoots for three, wide right. De Herrera with the rebound. The ball goes to the floor. They still able to get it to Mann. Up to Wiggin. Draper was there. Mann shot no good. Draper with the rebound. Gets it to Porter. She's pushing it up the far side of the floor. Works it inside to Draper. They're going to say she took too many steps as she ran into traffic there. And it's blue ball. 6:13 on the clock. It is 35-25. Home team on top. Mann pushing it up the far side, working it inside. Cobb turns too far underneath, and Martinez with the rebound. Padilla back to Martinez. Comes to Shaley on the near side. Tries to work it inside to Padilla. Mann tips it away. Wiggins gets it right back to Mann. She pushes it up the floor. Block shot by Shaley. Wiggins will inbound it from the far side of the baseline. Long pass over the top to Mann, back to Wiggin in the corner. Now she works it inside to De Herrera. Turns, shoots, drops it in. Cash bringing it across for the Lady Dusters. Martinez on the near side, back up to Porter on top. Lady Dusters with the lead, just slow playing a little. Porter's long pass is picked out by Wiggin. Tries to work it up the floor to Cobb, and Porter's able to get it back. Porter runs out of real estate, and it's a blue ball. Wiggin for the long three is short. Lady Dusters get it back. Cash brings it across, got it up top, goes to Padilla in the corner. Stepped on the line, and timeout Beaver. The Bulldogs getting it across. Shot is short. Cash to inbound it. The score's 35-27. Bulldogs trailing. 4:06 on the clock. Cash to Padilla down in the corner. Works it down low to Martinez. Goes across the lane. Porter for three, just off to the left. De Herrera with the rebound. Wiggin looking for man up the floor. Overthrew her, and Porter gets a hold of it. Porter brings it back across for the Dusters. 3:40 on the clock. Porter comes to her right, kicks it to Padilla. Padilla drives out of traffic. Cash for three, knocks it down. Second field goal from far out from Cash tonight. Ball goes to the floor. Padilla able to scrounge it up. Back to Porter. Porter gets it safely across for the Dusters. Martinez down in the corner. She's going to dribble it out. Goes to right. Padilla down in the corner. Padilla comes out. Martinez, Cash. Padilla up to the free throw line, puts it up from the elbow, gets her own rebound. Put back is good for two. That's how you follow your shot. Mann works it up to Wiggin on the far side. Now Carval at the three-point line. Mann works it inside. Draper got a hand on it, knocked the pass out of bounds, intended for De Herrera. Timeout called. We'll be back.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Wiggin to man. De Herrera with the rebound. Shoots and is fouled. Fouls on Draper. That's her second this evening. De Herrera knocks it down. Second shot's away, long off the back of the rim. Cash winds up with the rebound, pushing it up the near side. Slows it up. 2 minutes to go. Dusters have a 12-point lead here. Goes to Padilla. Push on Caraval. Caraval's first foul this evening. Tried to long pass it back to Cash. Intercepted by the Bulldogs. Wiggins for the layup. Gets it to go. Cash gets it to Porter. Now we're up to Martinez. Works it to Padilla. Oh, man. Tough break. Just a little too soft there. Cobb gets it down low. She puts it too strong. Her attempt at the rebound to score is unsuccessful, but she did draw the foul. That's Porter's first this evening. 40-30 your score, 1:31 on the clock, and she's too long on the first shot. The rowdy crowd pounding the old wood bleachers down there, that's for sure. Drops her second one in. Porter gets it to Padilla, covered up by Carval. Shoots and is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Drops it in. Rodman checking back into the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs. 41-31 your score. No good on the second one, and the Bulldogs get the rebound. Wiggins sends it to Mann on the far side. Woo, close to a back court. Wiggins able to get it across, pulls up for the long 2 off the back of the rim. Cash with the rebound, 1:07 on the clock. Comes to Shaley on the near side. Shaley comes back to the right. Works it inside, Padilla turns, shoots. No good, Wiggin with the rebound. Works it up to De Herrera. De Herrera gets it to Cobb. Cobb shoots. Shooter's roll, works for her. 37 seconds on the clock. Porter pushing it up the floor. Cobb gets called for the reach. Second foul on her this evening. 3 team fouls for the Bulldogs this quarter. Martinez tries to save it. Cobb ends up with it. Now she works it to Mann, and Mann drops it in for 2. 20 seconds on the clock. Gets the ball up to Cash. She has it across. Mann gets called for the push. Her first foul this evening, second foul this evening. Wait a minute. Wells coming into the ball game. That was Mann's first foul. Porter to inbound. Padilla on the backside, goes up, draws the foul on Wiggin. That's her third. 7.9 seconds on the clock, 41-35. Lady Dusters with the lead. Padilla knocks another one down. Gets them to go. 43-35, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh man, just about got it to go at the buzzer, but it did not. 43-35, your final. Lady Dusters on top. Nice job, Lady Dusters, getting the homecoming victory. Martinez coming away with 6. Shaley coming away with 4. Maddie Cash coming away with 11. Kendall brings in 4. Macy brings in 2. And Padilla 16 for Padilla. She is solid from the free throw line. She was 4 for 4 Tuesday night. 6 for 8 tonight. Great free throw shooter. Always helps when you're making them from the charity stripe. Congratulations to the Lady Dusters. Stick around, stay tuned. The boys are coming up next.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Duster Dome for game number 2, as Felt Yarbrough has come to town to take on the Beaver Dusters. We'll do the starting lineups for the visitors. Number 5, a freshman, Aiden again. Huh? Test. Test, test. Number 11, Stetson Nave. Number 13, Ricky Hicks. Number 21, Alan Carrillo. And number 45, Mason Carrillo. At the line, it is Carrillo versus Yeomans. And the Dusters win the tip. Hampton comes away with it, goes to Ruiz on the far side. Just about come away with the travel, and then maybe, oh. Settle in, boys. Flores to Yeomans. Drives baseline. Steps on it. Bulldog ball. Hicks comes to Carrillo on the near side. Penetrates the free throw line, kicks it out to the other side. Hicks for 3 off the back of the rim. Yeomans with the rebound. Yeomans brings it across. Flores. Ruiz on the far side. Working it to Yeomans up top of the key. Hampton. Yeomans for 3. Round and out it goes. Hampton turns, shoot, no foul called. Again with the rebound. They work it to Nave on the far side. Brings it across, kicks it out to Mason Carrillo. Skip pass over to Hicks for three, and he knocks that one down. Yeoman's on the far side. Now Flores around the top, penetrates down to the baseline, turns, finds Chalkley. Covered up, kicks it out to Yeomans, pulls up for three, and knocks one down. Three is the score, both sides, 6:12 to play. Again, back to Hicks. Hicks for another three, off the back of the rim. Flores with the rebound. Gets it to Yeomans. They're going to push it up the floor. Score still tied at 3. Chalkley outside. Finds Flores up top. Goes to Yeomans on the near side. Oh! Tried to work it inside to Chalkley, and Carrillo able to steal it away. He gets it up the floor to Hicks. Shot's no good. Again with the rebound. Hicks back to Aguian. He pulls up for three, and he finds the hole. 6-3 Bulldogs. 5:15 on the clock. Ruiz brings it across. Yeomans now on the far side wing, goes to Flores up top, swings it to Ruiz. Pass to Chalkley is out of his reach, and out of bounds it goes. That'll be blue ball. Carrillo gets it to Hicks. Back to Carrillo, penetrates into the lane, gets a friendly roll there, and it's good for two. 8-3 is your score. Yeoman's bringing it across. The Bulldogs just fall back on defense, no press. Carrillo steals it away. Pass intended for Flores. Works it to Aguian. He drives into the lane, kicks it out. Mason Carrillo. Charge is the call. Yeoman's got there. Feet set. Foul on Mason Carrillo, first of the game. Yeomans will inbound it to Flores, right back to Yeomans. Cheating to the right, goes to Stafford in the corner. Stafford back to Yeomans. Turns, shoots over the top, too strong. It should be Dester ball. Looked like Hicks knocked it out to me, and that's the way the officials saw it as well. Yeomans kicks it into Stafford. Yeomans from top of the key, off the back of the rim. Hicks with the rebound. Now Carrillo's on the floor. They get it to Alan Carrillo, and he works it to Nave. There's Aguian on this near side. Penetrates into the lane. Pass low for Carrillo. Works his way in. Shot no good. Chalkley with the boards. They get the ball to Yeomans. Chalkley at the free throw line, gets it to Stafford. Stafford to Yeomans, he pulls up again, rattling out. Alan Carrillo with the rebound, gets it to Nave. And Yeomans gets called for the foul. First foul on the Dusters. 3:03 to play. Bulldogs up 8-3. Alan Carrillo with the rebound, puts it up and in for two. Three to 10. Dusters trailing. Bell has checked into the game for the Bulldogs. They work it inside. Shockley turns, kicks it back out. Yeomans drives to his right, puts it up, no good. Hicks with the rebound, pushing it up the floor, finds Nave on the far side. Nave's going to penetrate down. Nice blocked shot by Trevor Shockley. Out of bounds it goes in the corner. It is blue ball after the block shot. Long pass over the top to Mason. Penetrates in. We've got a whistle blown. Timeout blue. First one of the game. We'll be back.
With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
Coming out of the timeout, it is blue ball here, and Nave will inbound it from the near side timeline. Goes into Mason Carrillo at the wing. He kicks it across to Hicks. Bell from the corner. Can't get it to go. Yeomans comes away with that long rebound. Pushes it up the top side of your screen. Works it down to the baseline. Kicks it back out to Hampton. Flores. Swing pass over to Yeomans. He looked at it. Stafford now penetrates into the lane, turns, shoots, in and out. Mason Carrillo bringing it across for the Bulldogs. Outside to Bell. Works it inside. Carrillo turns, tries to get it to Allen. Out of bounds it goes. Flores will inbound it here for the Dusters. Flores goes into Hampton, back to Flores. Now it's in Stafford's hands. Stafford comes to the left, finds Hampton. Hampton penetrates to the elbow, kicks it back out to Stafford, drives baseline. Lob pass over the top to Hampton. Penetrates the free throw line, kicks it out to Yeomans. Skip pass over to Stafford, and he'll drive. Elbow, Shockley, turns, shoots, drops it in for two. Nice soft touch by the big man. 5-10 your score, 45 seconds and counting here. Again, drives across the lane, Bell on the far side. Now Nave's gonna bring it out top, go back to Again. Comes back to Nave. Again, penetrates the paint, goes to Carrillo at the free throw line. He steps up, shoots, gets it to go. 5-12, we've got 20 seconds on the clock. Stafford to Yeomans on the far side. Gets it to Flores. Finds Hampton down low, works out of traffic. Does draw the foul, and he'll go shoot two. Fouls on Nave, his first one this evening. .5-12 your score. Hampton knocks it down. Ruiz checking back into the ball game for the Dusters. Second one here, playing off the release. Knocks it down as well. It's a lane violation. They get it into Bell. Bell for the lob shot at the buzzer. He did hit the rim, but no go there. That's the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 6-12 is your score. Dusters working on a comeback. Coming up next. Bulldogs got the ball to start the second quarter here, and they work it down low. Alan Carrillo, good for 2. Travel is the call. It will turn over to the Bulldogs. Hicks going to bring it across for the blue team. Hampton steals it away. Hampton pushing it up the floor, draws the foul. Fouls on Hicks, his first this evening. Hampton will be shooting 2 here. Made them both last time, didn't get to count the second one because of a lane violation. He's 3 for 3. Keep it rolling. Don't get to count that one either. The official just told him, you as the shooter can't cross the line until it hits the rim. Bell gets it to Hicks. They work it inside to Carrillo. Turns, gets it to Nave. Pressure at Nave out top. Bell's got it in the corner. Goes to Carrillo. Allen with the rebound, and he puts it in for 2. (16-7) your score. Stafford pushes it to the free throw line. Ruiz takes it down to the, nice rebound and put back by Chalkley. Puts it in for 2. They're going to count that one. Hicks gets it to go. He's going to go shoot the bonus shot. Flores checking in for Ruiz. Makes the score 18-9. First foul on Chalkley. Hicks can't get it to go. Stafford with the rebound. Stafford pushing it up the floor. Goes to Yeomans. Yeomans penetrates to the elbow, kicks it out to Hampton. Blue got a hand on it, so it is Duster ball. Yeomans to inbound it near the timeline on the near side. He does so to Stafford. Stafford to the free throw line. Wide left. Allen Carrillo with the rebound. Just under 6 minutes on the clock. Mason Carrillo, quite the shuffle maneuver there. Knocks it down for 2. 20-9 your score. Stafford finds his way into the lane, goes up, gets the foul drawn on Carrillo. That's Allen Carrillo's first. Stafford knocks it down. Second shot, play it off the release, and it's Bell shoots, misses. Hicks with the rebound. Nave's got it, works it to Hicks. Nave for 3, off the back of the rim. Hampton with the rebound. (13) Hicks for the block. Yeoman's bringing it up for the Dusters. Goes to Flores on the far side. Flores works it into Chalkley, kicks it back out. Yeoman's for 3, off the back of the rim. Nave comes away with the rebound. He gets it to again. Works it into Mason. Back to again. Penetrates to the lane line. Now Bell's got it on the far side. That's where he likes to shoot it. Off the back of the rim, again with the rebound. Goes to Allen Carrillo. Kicks it to Nave. Down low. Now Mason at the elbow, and tough call there. 20-11 your score. Blue with the lead. From the corner, again knocks one down. It's his second 3 tonight. 23-11. Chalkley at the free throw line. Tries to kick it out to Hampton, and Nave comes away with it. 4:05 on the clock. They get it to Mason Carrillo, works it to Allen. Now Bell's got it. Same maneuver as last time. Too strong over the top. Yeomans has it. Pulls up for 3, gets it to go. Yeoman's second 3 on the night. 3:42 on the clock, 23-14 your score. Mason Carrillo kicks it out to Bell. Now again, back out to Bell. Carrillo at the elbow. Hampton got a little over-eager there and is going to get called for his first foul. Chalkley getting a breather here. Again from the corner. No good on this one. Yeoman's handling the board. Gets it to Stafford, pushing it up the far side. Works it to Yeomans, down inside, too strong over the top. Rebound winds up in Carrillo's hands. Pass up the floor. Intended for Aguian, nobody home, just behind him. Duster ball. Stafford to bring it across, picked up by Bell. Bulldogs working this man-to-man defense. They get it into Hampton. Pass was a little low. Ruiz has it now, works it through the lane. Too strong over the top. Mason Carrillo winds up with the rebound, gets it to Aguian. Calls Flores with the push. I missed it. I just saw the kick ball. Carrillo with the elbow. Dribbles up, goes to Bell back door. Puts it in for two. Stafford to Hampton on the right. Yeomans into the lane. Gets it to go. Again, picking it up. Goes to Nave. Now to Carrillo. Shoots from 8 foot out and knocks it down. 16-27, Dusters still trailing. Minute 57 on the clock. Yeoman's out top, works at this Ruiz on the far side. Back to Stafford. Got him up in the air, got the shot off, knocks it down for two. Nave works it up. Aguian's going to drive down the baseline. Gets it back to Nave. Aguian wants it in the corner. Gets it inside. Carrillo kicks it right back out. Now Nave is going to work it inside to Mason Carrillo. Steps up. I believe that's Hampton behind the play. Second foul on Hampton. That is the fourth team foul for the Dusters. One more and they'll be shooting two. Nave sends it into Bell. Bell penetrates into the lane. And they call the block. On Stafford. His first foul tonight. A minute 13 on the clock. 27-18 and Bell shooting two. They are in the bonus. First one, drops it in. Second shot, knocks it down. 29-18. Dusters trail by 11. They get it to Yeomans in the corner. He brings it back out. Kybel now coming out of the corner. Hand off to Stafford. Stafford up for three, just short. Mason Carrillo with the rebound. Kicks it out to Nave. Nave works it inside. Alan Carrillo, no good. Hampton with the rebound. Hampton gets it to Yeomans. Yeomans around Nave. All the way to the bucket, drops it in for two. Mason Carrillo bring it up. 20 seconds on the clock. They work it inside. Alan Carrillo, ball goes to the floor. Kicks it to Aguian on the backside. Short off the front of the rim. Alan Carrillo comes away with it. Gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in for two. That'll do it for the first half. Dusters down by 11. See if Coach Jones can get them fired up. We'll be back.
Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us. Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. Ever wonder what happens with the money you deposit with us? Well, your deposits enable us to make loans. Personal, real estate, vehicle, and seasonal loans. All to local families. And this energizes our whole local economy. Stop by and let's talk. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender.
Possession favors the Dusters to start things off, and they get it to Stafford. Back to Yeomans. Comes around top of the key, down to the block. Turns, shoots, no good. Carrillo about ripped Flores' arm off there, but that's okay. Carrillo takes it up. Alan Carrillo with the rebound. Mason Carrillo with the rebound, and that will be a foul, I believe, on Flores. Flores is first this evening. Carrillo over on the first one, a little flat. Stafford with the rebound, misses the second as well. Stafford pushing it up the near side, cuts back across, hand off to Yeomans. Hand off to Flores. Hampton works to Yeoman down on the block, goes up, drops it in for two. Hicks swings it to Bell on the near side. Bell to Mason Carrillo. Back to Mason. Works it into the lane, puts it up, no good. Chalkley comes away with a rebound. Stafford pushing it up the near side, comes to Yeomans. Kicks it to Hampton. Passes a little behind Flores. Jump ball is the call, and it will be blue. Work it into Nave. He gives it right back to Hicks. Hicks brings it on across to the free throw line. Working it down to Bell. Back to Carrillo. Alan Carrillo on the backside block, and he drops it in for two. Yeomans brings it up, penetrates down to the block, turns, kicks it to Stafford up top. Stafford for three, no good. Alan Carrillo with the rebound. Gets it to Nave, and he'll bring it across. 22-33 is your score. Hicks shoots 22-35. 5:50 on the clock. Yeomans to Flores in the corner. Hicks is going to get the jump ball call. Stafford gets it into Flores. Flores, Yeomans. Yeomans penetrates into the lane, puts it up, gets it to go. Way up the floor to Bell from the corner for three. Off of the back of the rim, and Hicks comes away with the rebound. Carrillo steps back and knocks it down. Timeout the call, we'll be back.
With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
Duster's ball coming out of the timeout. Stafford to Flores. Up the floor to Chalkley. Up the floor to Flores. Oh, a little too close for the pass to Chalkley. Bulldogs kick it out to Bell. Now Carrillo, top of the key. There's Hicks. Kicks it back out. Bell for three. Gets it to go. (24-40) is now your score. Stafford penetrates into the lane, drops it in for two. Hicks brings it across, goes out to Bell. There's Carrillo at the free throw line. Hicks for three, that's off to the right. Wild turn of events in the rebound, and Mason Carrillo puts in two more. Stafford best outside the free throw line, off the back of the rim. Chalkley with a rebound. Kicks it out to Yeomans. Into the lane, too strong over the top that time. Hicks pushing it up for the Bulldogs. Flores able to pick it away, and timeout, Coach Jones. We'll be back. Stafford gets it into Yeomans. Back to Stafford. Gets it across to Ruiz. Works to his right. Hand off to Yeomans. Stafford working to penetrate into the lane. Turns, gets it to Chalkley. Carrillo with the rebound. Again from the backside. No good. Alan Carrillo gets his own rebound, puts it up. .252 on the clock, third quarter, 26-44. Dusters trailing. Stafford's going to bring it across. Comes to the near side, hand off to Hampton. Hampton to Keibel. Keibel to Ruiz. Stafford now. Keibel's got it way out top. Hand off to Ruiz. There's Hampton. Pulls up for three. A little bit strong. Bell gets the rebound, works it up the floor to Mason Carrillo. Around it goes and in. Pass over the top to Hampton. Should be a foul on Mason Carrillo there. Keibel to inbound it here. Bell steals it away. Stafford stole it back. Pushes up the far side of the floor. Now he's into the lane. Goes up. No good. Carrillo with the rebound. Long pass up the floor. They work it inside to Carrillo. Kicks it back out. Bell for three. No good. Mason Carrillo with the rebound. Putback's good for two. Keibel back to Hampton. Hampton pushes it across. Penetrates down to the block. Alan Carrillo with the rebound. Minute 12 on the clock, and Bell puts it in for two. Ruiz trying to penetrate into the lane and again ties it up. Jump ball goes to the Bulldogs. Flores checking back into the ball game. Again, going to push it up the floor. Goes to Carrillo at the free throw line. Now Alan Carrillo back door. Good for two. Stafford trying to push it up the far side. Again, knocks it out from behind him. Long pass into Ruiz. Comes to his right, handoff to Hampton. No side pass to Stafford.
Hampton into the lane. No foul called. Hicks with the rebound. Nave all covered up down there. Gets out of it. Gets it to Mason Carrillo. 12 seconds on the clock. Swings it to Aguian. Penetrates into the lane. Sometimes people just don't miss. That'll do it for the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 26-54 is the score. Dusters trailing. We'll be back after this brief intermission. Dusters will get the ball again to start things off here in the fourth. Ruiz goes to Stafford in the backcourt. Stafford brings it across. He's guarded by Nave. Kicks it to Chalkley, working it inside to Ruiz. Too much traffic, and Carrillo's able to come away with it. Alan Carrillo with the rebound. Putback's no good. Chalkley bringing down the board. Stafford to Flores to Ruiz. Kicking it out to Chalkley. Ow, back to Flores. Hampton down to Ruiz. Hampton at the wing now. Finds Chalkley. Turns, shoots. Dang it. How about Carrillo with the rebound? Gets it to Nave. Up the floor. Mason Carrillo from the baseline. 12 foot out. No good. Flores with the rebound. Stafford. Second foul on Nave. Stafford knocks it down. 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Missed the second one. Hampton grabs the rebound. Foul called. It's on the floor. Second foul on Alan Carrillo. There's Stafford in the corner. Yeomans penetrates into the lane. Espinoza trying to get a rebound. Flores tried to save it. Ended up stepping on the line, and now Nave gets it into Espinoza, and Nave gets it back and bring it across. Espinoza, Nave for three. Hicks with the rebound. Hicks for three, and he drops it in. Stafford in the corner. There's Chalkley. Kicks it back to Stafford. Stafford down to the block, too strong. Hicks with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Runs into, man, what a traffic jam. Chalkley gets it to Yeomans. He's pushing it up the floor. Carrillo got there and takes the charge. Foul on Yeomans. It's his second tonight. Espinoza gets it into Nave. Carrillo kicks it back out. Nave from way outside, short. Stafford with the rebound. 27-57 your score. Stafford gets it to Hampton. Hampton to Chalkley outside, over the top to Stafford. Stafford kicks it out to Hampton. Hampton penetrates to the lane. Chalkley just outside the elbow. No good. Nave with the rebound. Works it up to Hicks. Hicks inside to Carrillo. Kicks it back out. Hicks from the free throw line. Drops it in. Hampton going to bring it across for the Dusters. Goes to Stafford on the near side. Chalkley pops out. Goes to Flores on the backside. Inside to Stafford. Puts it up and in for two. Nave pushing it up to far side. Espinoza for three. Short. Rebound Flores. Stafford pushing it up to, comes right up the middle. Kicks it out to Keibel. Steps up. Can't get it to go. Ball's on the floor. Hampton ties it up. Jump ball. Possession goes to the blue team. 29-59 your score. Espinoza to Aguian. Pass inside to Hicks, kicked right back out to him. 15 from the corner, no good. Aguian with the rebound, kicks it out to Espinoza. Now 15, works it to Hicks. Aguian drives into the lane, kicks it to Espinoza, no good. Stafford with the rebound. 3:15 on the clock, 29-59 your score. Stafford into the lane, drops it in for two. Back to Aguian. Kicks it to Hicks. He pulls up for three. Stafford working it inside. Aguian with the rebound. Ruiz tips it out of bounds. Go lightly coming into the game. Brown also in the game. Again in the corner to two, 5. Again back to Espinoza. Again, back out, top. And Schwent, Espinoza. And man working in there. Schwent again, tries to drive in, back to Schwent. Espinoza pulls up for three, short. Diaz with the right call to let it go. Keibel to bring it across. Ruiz, gets it into Diaz, but by the time he got it, was too far underneath. Cryer bringing it across for the blue team. Minute and a half on the clock, 62-31 your score. Cryer to Mann, pulls up for three off the back of the rim. Cryer trying to reel in the rebound, out of bounds it goes. Keibel bringing it across. Brown from the corner. Oh, wide right. Ruiz coming away with the rebound, kicks it to Diaz, and Diaz drops it in for two. 62-33 your score. We got 55 and counting. Ball to the floor. Schwent's got it. Gets it over there to Donovan. Ruiz has got it, pushing it up the floor. Penetrates just outside the lane, drops it in for two. Nice little move there. Cryer brings it across. Gets it to Schwent, back to Cryer. 20's got it at the free throw line. Brown steals it away, just not quite enough real estate. "20 seconds on the clock. 62-35 your score. Retains blue ball. Time is up. That'll do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Dusters fought all the way through, but came up short. Stick around. We got halftime festivities coming up next. Amen.